Hi, hello everyone. So in our last class, we discussed the geometry chapter Pythagoras theorem. So Pythagoras theorem we complete Pythagoras theorem and application of Pythagoras theorem. After that chapter, so again I am considering the new chapter in your syllabus circles. So still you learn all the meanings of circles and types of circles. So once again we recall the points here also. So what is meant by circle? First point. So circle is a plane figure. Circle is a plane closed figure. So closed figure which is all the points on the circumference. All the points on the circumference equidistant from fixed point. So this is O is fixed point. So from O to any point of circle or of points on the circumference, that distance is always equal. So O is fixed point. Here some A, B, C are the points on the circumference. This is circumference. So A, B, C are points on the circumference. So if you join line segment from fixed point to circumference point, always it is equal distance. This is the meaning of circle. And this from the O is fixed point. From there to joining the line segment on the circumference point, that we call radius. Radius. So what is meant by radius? So radius is the line segment joining from center of circle to point on the circumference point. So this is called radius of circle. So next is diameter. So what is meant by diameter means diameter is the line segment joining any two points on the circumference path. Any 2 points on the circumference path by passing through the center. Look at here. A and C are the 2 points on circumference path. O is the center. If you line segment joining AC, so AC is joined pass through the center. So that's why AC is here. OA is radius. AC is diameter. You know meaning diameter. Diameter and radius, what is the relationship? So diameter is equal to 2 times of radius. Means, so if you 2 times of radius is equal to the diameter. If you want radius means half of the diameter. These two important equations, relationship between diameter and radius. Next. Chord. Chord. So chord means you can join any two lines points on the circumference. You can join any 2 points on the circumference. The line segment joining any 2 points on the circumference points is called chord. That is MN is chord. MN is chord. So MN and N are 2 points on the circumference. So that can easily join means that join the line segment means that line segment is called chord of a circle. Next. Exterior point. Next interior point. Next circumference point. So exterior point means if I am taking on point outside X, so inside on point Y. So exterior point is the point outside the circle is called exterior point. The point inside the circle is called interior point. Circumference means point means the point on the circumference. So point on the circumference is called circumference point. Next one, types of circle. Not types exactly, but 2 types of circles are there. One is concentric circles. Second one is congruent circles. Concentric circles means two or more circles having same center but different radii. Look at circle 1, circle 2, circle 3. Having same center O. But OA is the radius of first circle, OB is radius of second circle, OC is radius of third circle. Suppose 3, 4, 6. So if 3 or more circles having same center but different radius. So same center and different radius. So this is called concentric circles. So congruent circles means two or more circles having different centers but same radius. So look at it. This is circle 1 and circle 2. These two circles having different centers. So circle 1 having center O, circle 2 having center C. Suppose if I am taking. So, but OA is 5 centimeter means this is also 5 centimeter. Here different center and same radius. So congruent circles are equal circles called. So concentric circles means same center, two more circles having same center but different radii. In this case of congruent or equal circles means same different centers of same radius. So this is the meaning of concentric circles and congruent circles. Next type of is circumscribed circle. So what is circumscribed circle means? So a circle touches all the sides of polygon. So you know that polygon, you can take triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, any polygon. So that circle touches all the points of the polygon. So here I am considering ABC triangle means circle touches all the points of the polygon, the triangle. This is called circumscribed circle. So next one is inscribed circles. Inscribed circle means a polygon touches the sides of the polygon touches all the a circle touches all the sides of the polygon. If I am considering ABC means a circle touches all the sides of the polygon. Look at here, circle touches AB side, BC side and AC side. In this case, only vertices, it passes through on vertices. That is, circle is outside the polygon. Inscribed circle means the circle is inside the polygon. That means here inscribed means that circle touches all the sides of the polygon. Here the circle touches all the points, vertices of the polygon. This is two types, circumscribed circle and inscribed circle meaning. And next is arc. Arc is a part of circle. So suppose if I am considering AB is chord of the circle means, so this chord here APB is one arc of a circle. A arc means part of a circle. Arc means what? Part of a circle. APB one arc, AQB one arc. Okay. Next is segment. So segment means what? So the region is in a part of a circle between chord and arc. So this region is called segment. So here in this arc, two types are there. this smaller arc is there, no? APD is smaller arc. This is called minor arc. Minor arc. APB is minor arc. And AQB, this is larger arc. So that is called major arc. So AQB is major arc. Which is major part of a circle is called major arc. Minor part of a circle is called minor arc. So the part of a circle in between chord and arc is called segment. This is called also segment. This is called also segment. So in segment also two types are there. One is major segment. Second one is minor segment. So major segment means what? So a part of a circle which is bounded between chord and major arc. So this is called major segment. This is called minor segment. Next one is sector. Sector. So sector means what? So if I am considering circle, so chord is there, center. If I draw two radius, so this is the region between two radius, the region bounded by between the two radius and arc. So it's called sector. So in this one, this is called smaller sector means minor sector. Here also two parts, and this is called, this is my major sector, and this is minor sector. So the region between the arc and the two radii is called a sector. This is called smaller, is called minor sector, bigger one is called major sector. So still now we learn the important points on the circle part. So next we go to theorem parts.